collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Sterling, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
That's the spot. Yep.
Misses.
No!
They failed to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No! Yes.
Nicked it. 10 runs added in that over. The Lions are 1 for 25. Smith from the north end. Misses everything.
Yep, yep. No, no. Yeah.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep, yep.
Time that perfectly. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Finch shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Got right in behind it. Quick onto that in the infield.
No, no.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep. No. Yep. No.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Over. The Lions are 1 for 31. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Loud shout, well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep, yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
No! Yeah. No! Oh, nice ball.
Davies shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's the over. The Lions are 2 for 40.
Yeah.
Fantastic catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Oh, no ball.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Smith has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Had to throw at the other end. A mix-up between the wickets and in the field. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run.
Edged it.
Floated that one up. Hit it well, but couldn't beat the field.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Oh, good bowling. No!
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Catch it!
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Catch it!
Got that away nicely.
Cutting, got it into the gap, and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. Punjab are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Some adjustments to the field.
Ahmed coming into the attack from the north end. Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Got all of it, and for 6.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No! Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Bowling.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Oh.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Great shot. A nice catch taken in the slips.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Cornwall will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yes, bowler.
He never really wanted to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
No.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
11 runs added there. The Lions are 4 for 99. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Straight to the fielder.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah. Wait on. Yep.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yes, bowler. No.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler. Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Edge. Amazing delivery. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Cummins, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Out. Caught.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No!
Inglis gets off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Right out of the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Sterling, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. No!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Some adjustments to the field.
Sterling from the south end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Waiting.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler!
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable. Can't get that outside the ring field.
No!
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Got right in behind it.
Go!
Smothered the spin, played it well.
Yep.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
No!
Middle that one. Great timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Inglis didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yep.
Massive edge.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edge! What a ball! Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hasnain, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Hasnain, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep. No!
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Catch it!
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Nicely played.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
No!
This should be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Go bold. Go!
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Good bowling. Yep. Go!
Negated the spin well there. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
15 runs added there. The Lions are 8 for 163. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Loud appeal.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Huge edge. Could be close.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Yes.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler, bowler.
A few moves made in the field.
Misses everything.
Oh, yes. Go!
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Nicked it.
Go!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Lions are 9 for 172.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Quick onto that in the infield.
No!
Decide against the second. Way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep. No! Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Oh, that's a spot. No!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Go bold. No! Good bowling. Yes.
Big edge.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Ahmed ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Willans, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. De Grandon, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait, yes.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Yes.
Huge appeal. Great catch. First ball of the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Ross won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Beaten on the drive.
Here he is, buddy.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Very nice running there, nothing too fancy, just good solid running to get things started.
Yeah. Bowler.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yes.
Bowler is confident on this one. Ross takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
5 runs in that over. Punjab are 1 of 5. Joseph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes!
Big shout. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it though.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Time that perfectly.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yes!
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Could that be out? Looks so.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
Yep!
Loud shout. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Super shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Great shot, at least one on offer. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
It's another wicket, it's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Great bowling.
Big appeal.
Good areas, buddy.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Warner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah. No.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
End of the over. Punjab are 4 for 41. Hasnain from the north end.
Yep.
Out! Good catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep. Good.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes. No.
There's a run here, surely.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Caught, gone.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Brook comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Straight to the fielder. Strong appeal.
Brook will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
There'll be one run here for them. Edged, unplayable. This could be trouble.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Got right in behind it.
Buddy. Well bowled.
Not a great shot in the end. Practice is the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. The Cats... Captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Catch it! Yes!
Loud appeal. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
This is everything.
How is that? Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Steered away nicely. Let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Van der Merwe, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Times it nicely.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Oh, bowling, buddy. Yep.
Really good shot there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Brooke shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
9 runs added in that. It's over. Punjab are 6 for 69.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Good return back from the deep. He didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Yep. Yes.
Confident appeal. Could it be? That's the over. Punjab are 6 for 76. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Huge appeal.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Solid defence, very compact.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Wow, that's missed the lot. 6 runs added there. Punjab are 6 for 82. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into this. The attack from the north end.
Yep.
Huge edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Big shout.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Out. That's a special catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yes.
A couple on offer here. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yes.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Yep.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Matthew Williams is coming into bat at number 11 for Punjab. Please give them a warm welcome.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Beaten on the drive.
Brooke shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Big appeal. Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
The Lions get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.